So, tonight's episode was kind of alright still. I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of exciting. At the end bit, Hugo just started the fireworks. Hugo turned it into the 5th of November, lit the place up like an arsonist and them things there. And the producers, I gotta give them a little props. For once, they didn't give us a cliffhanger. All these cliffhangers just literally just got me on the edge. You know what I'm saying? I was glad about that. But how come they keep recoupling? And why is it always the guys choosing? I don't get it. Like, but let me take you back to the beginning. So tonight's episode started with Jake, the waste man, little toe sucker. The man, he looked like Stuart Little's little brother and them things there, you know what I'm saying? It started with him trying to give chlorine, chlorophyll, cholera, whatever you want to call her, him giving her advice about how to deal with Toby. And he was basically telling her, yo, you need to let him know where your head's at and them things there. Let him know. While they were talking, yeah, Abigail was in the corner plotting on how she gonna grab Toblerone away. And she grabbed Toblerone away for a chat and them things there. And I'm not gonna lie, it was a bit awkward still. It was awkward. It was awkward still. Like, Toby was moving a bit shook and them things there. And Abigail was like, what's wrong with you? Like, we're not 12. I'm like, have you seen who you're talking to? The brother looks like bum fluff. It looks like a child. He looks like one of the Rugrats and them things there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start calling him Toddler T. Like, see Abigail, yeah? Abigail is a G. Abigail is a G. She has one objective and she came to execute that objective. No one's getting in her way. And if they do, she might have to execute them. You know them ones there? She literally just came in there to F things up and leave. Scattered everyone. Scatter them all. Scatter them like cockroaches when you turn on the light and them things there. Scatter them like bird food. And I like her. I like her a lot. I like her. She's doing well. Especially with chlorophyll and Toblerone. She's doing very well. Mwah! Like, it was so funny, yeah, when his tuberculosis brother was getting in all the madness with chlorine and Kaz and Aaron. They just literally just sat there and laughed the whole time. They were literally just bending up. It was so funny. They watched his sandcastle just get trampled on. Like, it's funny, yeah, because Georgia and Abigail were sitting there chatting and they were talking about Chloe, how she's been territorial over Toby and stuff. And Abigail dropped the realest bars ever. She could have gone Daily Duppy with these bars. Charlie Sloth heard them bars. She's dropping bombs all over that. Do you know what I'm saying? She said back to Georgia, that's very funny coming from someone who stole Kaz. Yo! Tell her that. And the way she stole Kaz was dirty, nasty, like her face and them things there. It was nasty. She kissed Toby the same night. She didn't address Kaz at all. She didn't give no F's about Kaz. Yeah? So, good. Yeah. Kaz and Tyler's journey, yeah? I'm not gonna lie. I like it. It's so beautiful. It's lovely. Kaz and Tyler's journey, it's like, it makes me blush and stuff. If I wasn't so dark, you'd see how I'm going pink. Or purple. No, I'm joking. Like, their journey is beautiful. This guy, I know a lot of people have seen in the comments and that. A lot of people are skeptical about this black guy saying he's watched a show and rare tear and all that stuff. You lot might be right, but we don't know that. Let's just let her enjoy her happiness right now. Remember Molly May from last year? People are still saying that her relationship with Tommy Fury was fake. Mike and Priscilla and all that. People saying they were fake. So let's see what's going on in them things there. But right now, she seems happy. Did you not see that tangled earring move she done? Kaz is a smooth operator. Smooth operator. Like, you go, Kaz. You go, girl. And got her a kiss and them things there. And I think they look good together. Let her enjoy. And we'll see what happens in the future. But for now, let's just enjoy the day and them things there, you know? Like, Chlorine was mad at Toblerone tonight. She was mad at him. After he finished chatting with that the Abigail girl, yeah, she went and spoke to him later saying, nah, you're mugging me off, rare. You're linking arms with her, you're laughing, you're happy and all that. You're mugging me off in front of everyone. And Toby's there like with his head looked like a futon tonight. You know them ones there? Like crazy. He's there saying, yo, like in this relationship, you gotta get tested. This guy's moving like it's track and trace and them things there. What do you mean you gotta get tested? Tested for what? Like, bro, I don't want to take my shoe off. I swear down, this guy. He's an idiot, yeah. I'm telling you. And then she asked him, am I a prick after? And I was thinking, right, is that a trick question? Should I nod? You know there was there. Like, yes, you are a prick. I'm sorry. Yeah, she's a prick. I don't know what else to say. She's a prick. Funny as well, because she ended up crying in that scene and she walked off. Guess what soundtrack they played? Hit the road, Jack. Don't you... These guys. I'm telling you, see these Love Island producers, yeah? They're shady, they're sly, they're little rats. I'm telling you, they know exactly what they're doing. Deep! But you know what? She deserves everything she's going to get because she's dealing with a little boy. That's a youth, man. His balls are probably the size of mouse droppings and them things there. He ain't got no cojones. Left him. And my thing about tonight as well, yeah? The way Chloe Shaw was acting tonight, yeah? If that was Kaz when Toby did the same thing to her, the narrative would have been mad different. Oh, black girls this is why black guys don't go for black girls or all this madness, yeah? See Chloe tonight, yeah? Listen, like, I don't understand. She sat there. Nobody said the obvious to her. Abigail said it, but no one else said it to her. Oh, but this is how you took Toby from Kaz. Nobody said it to her. And what you think if you took a man like that, you're not gonna be happily ever after? That's oh man. Liberty is such a nice girl, nice soul. I can see why her and Kaz are friends. You know, like birds of a feather flock together and all that stuff. Such a nice girl. Because when all the madness was kicking off between Chloe Shaw, chlorine, chlorophyll, and tuberculosis, she went, because obviously Abigail's in the middle, she's a new girl and all that stuff. She went and sat her down saying, look, like obviously she just finished speaking to Chloe. She went and sat her down saying, look, Chloe's not mad at you, it's got nothing to do with you, it's between them and all that. And she didn't have to do that. It's not her place to do that, it had nothing to do with that. And I personally I rate her for that. I like Liberty. She's cool peoples and them things there, yeah? But shortly after, Abigail took it upon herself to go speak to Chloe, yeah? Chloe didn't really want to speak to her, but you know, she's just like, oh yeah, she's not mad at Abigail. Chloe was saying she's not mad at Abigail, she's mad at my man with the box head, with the futon head. She said he's just childish and all this stuff, and all this stuff. Listen, Abigail, yeah. Even though she said sorry, you can tell she gave zero shits. Zero F's given. She didn't care. She went and said sorry, and she's gonna carry on cracking on with your man. And what? Say something. Chloe got badded up, I'm not gonna lie. And it should be a humbling experience. Every little thing that happens to you in life, you should be able to take a lesson away from it. That lesson, Chloe Shaw, chlorine, is don't steal. You're a thief. Don't steal. They chop hands off in certain countries for them things there. Don't thief people's stuff. Waste, man. The bad thing is when Toby and Chloe was hugging the whole time, yeah, she'd walk away from him or whatever. He'd sit there like, with his box head, just looking sad and all that stuff. But deep inside, this guy's doing dramatics. He don't care. My man is doing musical chairs with these girls. Like, that man is jumping ships like one of them Somalian pirates and them things there. Crazy. Like, he don't care at all. Next morning, he woke up, yeah, and he was in bed. And I think he saw Chloe or whatever. And he was just, I can't remember who he said it to. He's like, she's just going to have to get her head around it. These light-skinned brothers that they bring on Love Island, yeah, they must have told them they got to be savage. Because they're all like the same. Why? Like, we were blessed tonight in the fact that we didn't see much of Lucifer. So we didn't have to hear, really? And all the other stupid stuff she says and all that stuff, yeah? But we did, one time she was sat down with Chlorophyll and they were chatting about Toby. And Chlorophyll was just explaining, saying about, oh, Toby literally jumped to another girl, he jumps on everyone. And then she was literally saying, Lucifer was saying, yeah, he jumps on every single girl and rare. This girl's the dumbest girl I've seen ever on this show. Bro, you've been on, like, you had man fighting over you the other day. What are you talking about? Like, you jump on more men than the flipping security guard at Tesco's. What are you talking about? Tonight, yeah, the whole show, Hugo's just getting on my left tits. Because I'm like, why is this guy here? Why is he on Love Island? He don't like any of the girls. 2 new girls just came in. One says like description, but he's still not feeling her. There's no connection there, sparks or whatever. Like he's a sparky and them things. And then at the recoupling, Hugo came alive. When Hugo started dropping the bars he was dropping, yeah, I was so shocked. My jaw was on the floor. Do you know what it reminded me of? Genuinely, it reminded me of. Has anyone seen Planet of the Apes, yeah? When Caesar just started talking and he said, no, Caesar no take violence. When Caesar started talking, I said, yo! Hugo reminded me of Caesar tonight. I said, yo! He got a voice. Mad. He started throwing shade at flipping Tabasco. He was throwing shade at tuberculosis. Mad shade. Hugo shaded them better than any Ray-Bans could in them things there. Hugo went ham. He went hard in the paint in them things there. Hugo just started dropping 100 bars. But you know what, yeah? As much as I'm laughing, yeah, and I had to reflect before I actually recorded this stuff, yeah? Hugo's a hypocrite still. He's a waste man. And listen to why I said this, yeah? Like, during the recoupling, he's making this big speech talking about, this flipping Chloe shouldn't be treated the way she's been treated in the last 24 hours, and very rare, she's beautiful, she's articulate. So wait, you, yeah, got a problem with the way Toby treated my girl, but when Toby was treating Kaz like that, you advised Toby to go to another girl. Think about that. Let that sink in. Hugo advised Toby to get rid of Kaz and go look for the next thing. So now he's fell out with Chloe or whatever, yeah? Now, Toby's the bad guy. Maybe, you know what, yeah? Maybe this guy's like Chloe the whole time and we never saw this. He's probably like Chloe the whole time. But, I don't know, man. I don't know. Tonight's show was mad. I want to know what you guys think. I don't know what to think about this whole Hugo thing. It's crazy still.